want to know how many of you who made an appointment with the doctor ever made an appointment because you were concerned that you were too healthy. Wow, I didn't see any hands. Because usually when we make an appointment with the doctor, it's because we're concerned that we're sick. We're concerned that something is not right. We're concerned because we're not well. I do many hospital visits, as do our elders and our deacons and ministers and many of you. And I've never made a hospital visit to someone who was healthy. As a matter of fact, I've never visited the hospital, and as I pass by every single room, I've never seen someone laying in a hospital bed who was in perfect health. Because a hospital is not a place where healthy people go to reside. A hospital is a place where the sick go to get well. And brothers and sisters, one of the best ways for us to truly understand church is through the simile that church is a hospital. The metaphor that church is much like a hospital. We should all view ourselves in God's church either as patients. We should all view ourselves as interns, as medical assistants, as nurses, as reception desk clerks. But there is a head physician named Jesus. And this is a hospital where we all come to get well and where we all need the great physician named Jesus. And brothers and sisters, when we view our roles as only tending to the healthy, we lose sight of the core of the gospel. Church is not a place where we come and should expect everyone to be fully healthy. And that's why some are turned off from the church, because many who come to the church seeking to get well feel themselves in worse condition than they were when they came, because they don't feel healed, they feel more hurt. And there's nothing worse than church hurt. I mean, there is family hurt, but then there's nothing worse than church hurt. Because church hurt comes from a place where we at least presuppose that everybody's supposed to be spiritual. We're supposed to be representatives of Jesus Christ. And when we're hurt by a representative of Christ, it's a hurt that's very difficult to heal. If we have no heart for the least of these, if we have no heart for social justice, if we have no heart for our young people, if we have no heart for those who are dying, if we have no heart for those who are ignorant, if we have no heart for those who are addicted, if we have no heart for those who are imprisoned, if we have no heart for those who are hungry, if we have no heart for those who are naked, then we don't have a heart for Jesus. If you just have a heart for coming to church and making sure you have a seat and dressing up, then you get your reward. But for the rest of us who have a heart, great is your reward in heaven. Because what you do, you may never get recognized. You may never get a plaque. You may never get a thank you. But I promise you, God saw what you did. God saw your ministry. God saw how you blessed somebody. God will bless you. Your greatest ministry is not just upward toward God, but it's how you treat your fellow brother and sister. God is watching you. It's how you treat one another. It's how we treat each other. And we're failing miserably in the 21st century. Because real church is not just your holiness between you and God. It shows up in how you treat other people.